Hey guys, I am Foxtrot Delta, and welcome back after some time to some more Star Trek Legacy using both the Ultimate Universe mod 2.2 and the 11 mod, and one of you in the comments section asked to see a Hutet class battleship, or it's more of a dreadnought ship, go up against a Steamrunner, Federation starship. And I thought, okay, that's an interesting match. And I tried it out on my own at first, and the Hutet won when I was playing as the Hutet, and then the Steamrunner won when I was playing as the Steamrunner. And that's just because the way the game is balanced, it gives the player a little more strength than the AI in the custom matches, so I decided to balance out the odds a little bit, even them out, so to speak, and I have come up with a new scenario in which case a Hutet-class dreadnought finds itself under siege by 4 Steamrunner-class starships, and I think that will make for an interesting battle. I don't know if we can succeed. It's kind of pushing it. I'm not going to refit this vessel in any way. We're just going to jump right into it in the big open space map. We have a nebula here that can damage our hull if it strikes us. Not too much. It won't do too much damage, but it can take out a ship if their health is low enough. So this is the Hutet class dreadnought. I'm assuming it's quite powerful, but in Star Trek Legacy, it's decent. Okay, we are closing this with full power to shields. Okay, we've knocked their shields down almost halfway. Okay, their shields are gone. Torpedoes. Couple good hits there. Our shields are still holding, but they are slowly wearing down. Okay, I think we'll be able to take out this one Steamrunner. The USS Steamrunner. With the Steamrunner, the Appalachia, the Hiroshima, and the Tolstoy. That one Steamrunner class is really firing phasers quite rapidly. We go good solid hits there with the torpedoes. And my game just completely froze. I'm not sure what caused that. That has happened in the past with Star Trek Legacy. My shields are at their lowest setting. Oh, they just went up a singular bar, so they are holding against the fire of 4 Steamrunner-class starships. Okay, let's get those front torpedoes locked on. There we go, a nice salvo, and the Steamrunner is destroyed. Beautiful. Okay, let's target this guy, because he is all alone. Our shields are still up. We do have some superficial damage to our outer structure, but our systems are still pretty decent. They're not at peak efficiency, because even through shields we do take damage. Depending upon the shield level, it gets more and more intense. So right now, their torpedoes are probably doing some damage to me, and their phasers are probably damaging my hull just a little bit. Now, if I began repairing my systems, I most likely would lose shields, because it takes energy. Don't know if that's explicitly stated anywhere, but it's just an observation that I've made over the many years of playing Star Trek Legacy. I'm gonna wait just a few seconds here for my torpedoes to reload, because I'm just launching them one at a time, not doing that much damage. Let's just let's use our energy weapons here. Our spiral wave disruptors, I think is what they are, unless that's not what they are. I'm not sure. I know in Star Trek Online they're supposed to be spiral wave disruptors. We go 2 torpedoes. Good hits. We can get 2 ones out of the aft launcher. So as you're seeing, the Hutet class does not really excel in firepower. It does have good hull strength, good shield strength, as you're seeing. They're still up. Although, admittedly, my shields are on full power. So they're just barely keeping up with it. Okay, come on. Steamrunner number 2 is in trouble. Now, I can target subsystems. I haven't done that in a very long time. It is difficult. You have to wait until the phaser lock becomes circular and rotates, and then you can... I wasn't quick enough. Then you can hit the T button and click, usually on one of the subsystems, although sometimes it doesn't let me click. Okay, so I can... Yeah, right now I do not... there. Oh, and it's gone again. Okay, it looks like I'm targeting their engines. I didn't actually click it, but I think that it just happened to go that way, so I will try to get a lock and target their engines, but I'm going to wait until the lock is completely circular again. There it is. You can see their engine health has gone down. But choosing which system to target is quite glitchy, which is why I don't use it very often. Let's do this again. I do see we are beginning to take damage. Let's just finish him off. One or two more shots should do it. That's it. There we go. Okay, let's turn to subsystem targeting off and back to just blowing things up, because we are in trouble. Our hull is at about 50%. Our systems are not doing well, and I don't know if we'll be able to take 2 more starships out before they overwhelm me. Alright, okay. I have a new plan. This is something that I do every couple months. I am going to warp away and repair. Believe it or not, I'm not lying. I am going to do that. Start repairing hull, shields, weapons, sensors, engines. Engines aren't that important, but still useful. Okay, let's keep them on our sensors. They are chasing. Let's put full power to our engine systems. Try to outrun them. That's probably a fool's errand, because they're much smaller and more maneuverable than I am. Yeah, they're going 220 megameters per second. I'm going 188. That may go up as the engines... yeah, it is going up as the engines are repaired, but not fast enough. However, they're still well without outside of their targeting range, so they should not pose a threat for some time. Okay, what is our status? So you can see the bars are slowly going up, and to get this screen, I'm pressing and holding down R. We can self-destruct. We have long-range sensors. And if I was in a vessel that had a cloak, the cloak button would show up here. Alternately, I believe I can press X and the cloak will also engage, but I do not have a cloak. Some nice realistic nebula geometry happening here. You can also see the shape of the world that we're in. It's a giant cube. Guys, I think we're in a holodeck. I think that's what our reality is. We're inside a gigantic holodeck. We've been trapped here for who knows how long. Why did I turn towards them? I'm nowhere near healed yet. I'm going to turn back around and continue to run away in fear. Okay, they're only going 20 megameters per second faster than I am. I'm going to warp just briefly this way. Okay. Maybe even a little more. Alright, they are still much faster than I am, but I have that distance. The hull will take a long time to repair, so as soon as my subsystems here are repaired, I'm going to turn and engage them. Hopefully my hull will have repaired a little bit by then, but I'm not going to wait the extra 15 minutes for my hull, that's not the button I wanted to hit, to repair. I know, this is the most intense part of the battle. Waiting. Also, I wasn't looking at this too closely before, but there's quite a lot of detail on this model. You have the Cardassian symbols everywhere. Again, I love the windows. It just gives a whole new scale to the immensity of this thing. All the different decks. It's just gigantic. There are multiple decks on the front slab here, whatever you want to call it. Very cool. And again, it's not blurry, it's just that the windows light up when the engines are turned on. Okay, what is our speed? I didn't even look. Has our max speed... Oh! 211. So we are almost matching their speed. We may be able to hold our distance here. 212, 213, 7 more to go, and we'll be tied. There's another nebula over here. I don't think I've ever fully explored this map. It is huge. It's called Big Open Space for a reason, because it is really, really large. You can see on the lower right-hand corner the little mini-map of where we're looking. And yeah, this is gigantic. Okay. And back to here. Our subsystems are almost at full health. Gonna put power to... Actually, once everything's on full health, I'll put power to the weapons and shields, and we can engage them with guns blazing. We have 57 torpedoes with their names on them. Oh, we're almost repaired now. I'm not too worried about the sensors and engines, although if the sensors do go out, nothing will appear on the lower right radar, or sensor readout display. I just call it a radar just instinctively. Yeah, nothing will appear there. Oh, come on, it's so close. The Sataka. Okay, shields are repaired. Weapons, engines, and sensors. Alright, let's stop repairs on the hull. We're at 50%. Full power to the shields. Maybe that's the hull. I'm not sure. It depends. On the Star Trek Enterprise era ships, you get a starship symbol up top here. On other ships, you usually get a shield symbol. So I'm not sure if this is just affecting the shields, or affecting the hull and the shields, or what with the Cardassian dreadnought here. Anyway, we are closing the gap. They're almost within firing range. Targeting the nearest one, the USS Tolstoy. I'm going to get several energy beam shots off on them, and then I will, hopefully after shields are down, just bombard the thing with torpedoes and take it out. Look how quickly it's recharging now. I can either press control or I can left click. Only problem is when I press control, I lose control of my own ship. So clicking, I can turn and shoot at the same time. Okay, their shields are down. Let's wait until we're a little closer, do some more damage, and then launch a full volley of torpedoes at them. Maybe take them out with the first hit? Probably not. Our shields are dropping. Full power to shields in just a moment. Okay, we ended up missing a lot of those shots. That was a waste. I did not wait for a good solid torpedo lock. Fortunately, we have 4 more in our aft launchers we can use to hopefully Let's see. Redeem ourselves. There we go. Good solid hits there. A few more shots and he will be exploded. I think we've taken out their engines. Yeah, they are dead in the water. I did not target that subsystem on purpose, just a consequence of the battle damage. One more hit. Or... there we go, now it's one more hit. I'm not too worried about this explosion damaging my ship. Does look very cool. Okay, one more vessel remaining, full power to the weapons systems. There we go. Okay, let's turn towards them. Oh, we have 2 beams. Nice. Oh, we're gonna take him out without firing a single torpedo. As you are able to observe, the AI in Star Trek Legacy with the Ultimate Universe mod is not the smartest. I know that I'm pretty sure I've determined that the AI in the custom matches is just set to easy. Okay, one more hit. Actually, let's do singular torpedo. There we go. We have prevailed. The Hutet-class Dreadnought has succeeded in vanquishing 4 Federation Steamrunner-class starships with moderate damage, moderate to severe damage. If we had not warped out, I'm not sure what would have happened. So yeah, the repairing did come in handy. That battle took just over 16 minutes. I destroyed all 4 ships, as I previously stated. So, if you guys enjoyed this battle between the Hutet-class Cardassian battleship and the 4 Federation Steamrunner-class starships, well then please be sure to leave the video a like. And if you are not subscribed and you want to see more, well then please subscribe, because there is always more Star Trek Legacy on this channel. If for whatever reason, however, you guys did not enjoy the video, I do apologize for that, and I ask that you leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what it is that I can do to improve the next videos that I produce, so that hopefully you guys will find some entertainment when you watch them. And if you want to see any specific type of ship or battle scenario in Star Trek Legacy, well then please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section with regards to that, and I will read through all of your suggestions and ideas, and I will do my best to use your recommendations in my future videos. So as always, I am Foxtrot Delta. I hope that you guys are all having a phenomenally amazing day and that you're staying safe and healthy, and I will see you next time.